This game raised $2.5 million in Kickstarter. Oh boy. Well, try it again. You got 3 birds. Fuck it. Sacrifices must be made. That one's really suspicious.
That's all right. The music getting all off key is okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Why didn't you send him out first, if you hated him the most? This is mostly just kind of like depressing. I feel bad for the birds. Yeah, I kind of don't understand the point of picking out the marbles the first time if it's going to be automatic every time after.
Yeah.
Just make it any color marbles you need. Okay, we saw it went in the kitchen. I don't need to hear the talking about it. Comments are gonna be so mad at me. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
They're gonna be mad that I don't remember where the fucking kitchen is either.
To your, yeah, that one.
That one?
Yep. Ah, another fake battle, I guess.
Stealth. None of these words that flash on the screen even resemble something funny. I don't know, let's throw pogs at it, I don't fucking know. Just fucking guessing. Tippity tappity. Can you give me a shine? Or I guess that means flashlight anyway. What? What the hell's that? Oh, a spice. Maybe I spice him.
Spice them up. Wow, we did that one in record time.
Oh my god, that one mildly made sense. Yeah, the words just happening are not that useful. Sometimes they're actually like a hint about what to do next.
The ones in this one were like.
But all the other ones
hints.
were just like the worst puns I've ever heard. And I like puns. Those are bad. I don't fucking know, man.
Just hit him with fucking batteries and kill him. Make him fall off the top of the fucking fridge. The other 2 pigeons are dead. Who cares about the 3rd one? He's the most hated one anyways. Fuck him. I need those 2 marbles.
Wow. I have to get a cracker from the cabinet.
Fucking wind it up, throw those batteries. They're E-cells. They're heavy.
Yeah, they are heavy.
Clock him right in his little bird brain.
That cabinet looked like the least important thing in the whole room, by the way. Oh, hilarious. They modeled that for no reason because the joke wasn't even good. Like, that looks like the most unimportant thing in this whole room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the room is really cluttered. This fax machine looks important. It's the 90s? Did you know it's the 90s? I got an achievement called Feathery Doofus acquired. Oh, he's animated up there. That's cute.
Oh.
Well, right. Someone said it took them 20 minutes to find that cracker.
Oh my god.
Wowza malowza.
Yeah.
What an evening it's been. Alright. Sure.
Ta-da!
Sure.
Let's go to the attic.
Get the fuck out of this game. So this is only episode 1 of an episodic series.
I wonder how many it's supposed to be.
No one Homestuck, 10 million! I mean, the game is cute.
Yeah.
But...
Totally. And, like, it has really high production values. Like, all the animated stuff is really good.
Oh, man. Someone just tell me what to do. And of course the music's good. All of Homestuck's music is good. The music of Homestuck is better than Homestuck, and it always has been, I think. Just throw Pigeon.
Oh, we can die here, by the way, apparently.
Oh, fucking great. I don't know if this game autosaves or what, by the way. Oh, I can change to my friends.
Probably have to use the flare gun and scare them or something.
I don't know, use it. Wait, what room? This room? Jude uses the flare gun to get monsters' attention. Joey then uses the flashlight to get their attention back, making one monster knock another down, and then they just repeat it? What the fuck kind of plan is that? Why would you do that? Are you insane? That seems like an extremely bad idea. Do it again. For some reason, I'm just going to do back and forth. This is a terrible idea for a fight. Like, this is objectively a really stupid idea that no one in their right mind would figure out. Okay. Oh, what do I do here? What does that mean?
I was just constantly looking at that icon like, okay, with all the arrows going up, like, what is that meant to convey? They've never shown those symbols before.
Okay, so I have to go back to him even though he's going to fuck up, apparently. Good face. Oh, this guy's an idiot.
And we're just not concerned about the guy behind us.
Yeah, the other guy who seems really like the worst person in the room.
Maybe he's asleep? Oh.
What the fuck? What? Huh? Okay.
Right, let's just go to the attic.
That was anticlimactic? What the hell? Yeah, Homestuck's game mechanics don't work in a game. It's nonsense. I mean, and I know point and clicks are notoriously nonsense, but this is unreasonable. Look how good the animation is.
Yeah.
What a shame.
It's really nice. Apparently we're almost done with the prologue. I think I remember hearing this was like 3-ish hours long or something. 3 or 4.
Like just this?
No, I mean like the whole game. This whole episode, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
Man, it should have just happened. Why can't the funny things that it claims it's about to do actually happen? Every time you get an idea to do something funny, the character goes like, well, maybe I shouldn't. And then they don't do it. And it would actually be funny if she high-fived the hand. I don't get it. It's like anti-humor. Oh, there's a thing on the floor. And pick up. What's going on here?
It's not important.
It's not important. That isn't important. What the fuck, game? Well, I mean, I need to take the cloth off this thing. It's most like this does seem actually obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh? Well, we do have a spooky key, so. Did I not? Oh my god, her stupid head is in the way! Big, dumb, homestuck head. Thanks for subscribing. That was a good
I thought
time.
that was from the game for a second. I was like, oh, they're using that music for some reason.
That would have been good, actually. Appreciate it. Thanks.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Boots. Oh no, I'm getting sucked into the internet! I hope. What?
Oh, we're in an episode of Invader Zim now.
See, like, why would I pick up something like that that looks important? I mean, that note that was on the floor last scene was in just a similar sort of presentation, but that was just like, oh, that's just some bullshit we drew. It doesn't mean anything. It's not anything you need. What? Zeph froze. Oh, is he from Organization 13?
Yeah. He's the secret
wow.
15th member.
Oh, wow. Now I'm invested. Wow. Ooh, love me some chat logs. Oh my god, what is happening? Fucking shut up. If you're not gonna tell me anything. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
This is poison.
The art is pretty cute, although
the art is wasted on this.
Everything being so absurdly dense.
This is a tragedy.
To make it hard to tell what you need to click on.
Wow.
Is a bit of a shame.
Wow, what a bad game. Boy. Boy, howdy.
The writing really rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah. It's like a 13. I know this is backwards. I know this is not how it went. It went the opposite direction, but it feels like somebody played Undertale and made a whole bunch of OCs and were super inspired by Undertale, but never knew how to shut the fuck up. And I know that it's Homestuck that spawned Undertale, not the other way around. But for some reason, this feels derivative in the wrong direction of something that was good, like Undertale. It's crazy that something as bad as this spawned something as good as Undertale, as I'm saying. Which game was a game made with no money? This? Because this got $2 million. Undertale also had a Kickstarter, but didn't get $2 million, right?
I don't remember how much money it made.
Either way, both of these games were made with money, so whoever just said that, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. What you talking about, chat? It got $2 million, but someone stole that money to make King's Quest? Like the publisher stole the money and made King's Quest?
Oh, I remember reading something about that. Yeah, there was some kind of issue. Yeah.
God, even the game's origin story doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like, I kind of agree that this is really just made for the fans that have an attachment to this kind of, the kind of aesthetic and writing that Homestuck has. Because, like, everyone's like, oh, this game's totally playable, even if you don't know anything about Homestuck. But I feel like, even if you don't... I think this is only for people who already know Homestuck, because...
I think Homestuckers don't know what a standalone really is.
Even, like, the beginning part where it's like, okay, sure, kids are just running away from a monster in their parents' house, or whatever. It's like, all the aesthetic and writing is so Homestuck that if you haven't already read some of that and go, I like that, you'll just feel lost when you're reading everything.
Yeah.
And then you get here, and it's like, what?
Invader Zim. And, like, all the 90s references, I feel like would work in a webcomic where it's just a mostly static image and you can just, you know, wander around with your eyes on the screen and just look at all the little references.
Oh, there's a puppy surprise in the background.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, you examine the puppy surprise, you take stuff out of the puppy surprise.
Yeah, and because there's so many
5 paragraphs
references
about the puppy surprise.
And because there's so many references and just, like, clutter in the screen... And this is a game which is interactable. It's super frustrating that all these things are interactable, but only like 1 or 2 of the things matter. And all of them have such long descriptions. It just like punishes you basically for trying to play the game and find the items that do actually matter. So that's messed up. Here you go, chat.
Apparently they had to restart making this game from the ground up with 0 budget, so that's fucking awful.
I mean, that sucks. The game's still bad. Although them remaking it from the ground up does not excuse the writing. My critique of the writing being insipid still completely stands, regardless of budget.
Not enough geometric things going through gates at the end of the day.
Oh, man. There probably should be a button to highlight interactable objects. Yeah, budget is not the reason why this game is bad. Did Hussey write this? I have no clue. We could look at the credits. I don't think he did. Oops, I haven't saved it all. Well, don't need to. Never playing this again. I had no idea that there was saving and no auto-saving. That's, they should tell you that they don't auto-save. Fucking Nier tells you that it doesn't auto-save, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this don't.
But also, I think Nier's doing it to freak you out, also.
Bye. Oh, look, I'm in Space World. Invader Zimland. Who wrote this piece of shit?
Andrew Hussey.
Hussey.
Cohen and Enfield?
Get out of here. Get out of here, chat. Wow. Oof. These people, y'all did fine. These people, you know, you probably got bad advice to make the environments as thick as possible with things, but you did. It's fine. It looks nice. You guys didn't fuck up. You guys were fine. This whole column though. Okay, half of this column from like here up. What? How? No. Look, there's our buddy.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Woof. Yeah, some restraint and an editor would have helped. For sure. For definitely sure.
Oh boy.
Wow. Well, I'm done. This was awful. I'm so sorry to the person who gifted me this, thinking like, oh, it'll be interesting to see VoidBurger play, and like, within 5 minutes, I was like the opposite of enamored. I was disgusted by it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wow. Let's have a podcast about how bad this felt to play.
I don't think there's enough to cover,
no,
really.
It's just, I just didn't like it. Sorry, YouTube commenters. You're wrong, and your taste is bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can like this garbage if you want. I just don't like this garbage. God, I wish you wouldn't say things like that, VoidBurger. Where?
Also, for extra record, even though this is the end of the video, and I'm sure everybody who's outraged will not be here by this point.
Hello.
Hi, maybe put this at the beginning of the video as a disclaimer. So check out Hiveswap if you're a fan of Homestuck. Meanwhile, we're going to play games with geometry and gates.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm just typing out statements for Chip to say. I've got a gun here, holding at gunpoint. Actually, I'm holding all your Nendoroids at gunpoint.
I actually like Homestuck. She's making me say these bad things about the Hiveswap stuck. Oh.
Hiveswap stuck?
Hiveswap stuck.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Chip Cheesin.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
For context, I leaned in for a kiss and he started laughing in my face.
Just because it was like a pause and they were like, let's kiss now.
I just leaned on him.
It was a really funny pause and you were going, I thought it was like a joke kiss you were going in for or something, I don't know.
It was because I couldn't decide if we should do a little kiss. Because people might be like, this is gross, don't do that. Mm-hmm. Downvoting this video, there's a kiss in it.
Yeah. That's gross. There's cooties involved. I do not like this. I would rather tap dance to make an enemy go away? Fucking tap dancing to make a whole pile of boxes just move to the side, huh?
I thought I'd get a step stool.
I can totally understand.
I thought I'd get a step stool.
Like, okay, you tap dance so hard it makes the boxes fall off.
But yeah,
sure.
They should like fall in such a way that's like, oh, it makes little steps that you can climb up to the box, the thing with.
But the other one was a big trash pile, and you tap dance, and the trash pile is just suddenly on the other side of the room, the same pile.
It's magic tap shoes. Tap dance make an enemy susceptible to ballet dancing.
Mario, we'll have a separate stream for talking about Alf. Is there an Alf game? I bet there's an Alf game.
There's probably an Alf game.
It's probably on the NES, and it's really bad.
Probably like a platformer, and you eat cats to get health back.
Yeah, probably.
Can you imagine if that's actually what you do?
It's fucked up.
It's messed up.
I can't wait for Elfster Life.
Elfster Life?
Next year.
No! No!
Playing all the Alf games.
Don't even joke about that.
That's right. We're playing Alf for the NES. We're playing Alf and a full Alf deck of Pogs. Doing an Alf only Pog tournament run, and then we're gonna play Alf 64. And then we're gonna play the gritty reboot of Alf. That was a launch game for the Xbox 360. Alf Act Zero. I'm sorry, I felt like I didn't joke much at all during, like, when we were actually playing the game.
I think it's just because you were, like, gritting your teeth.
Yeah.
And just barely tolerating things.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even have anything to joke about.
There wasn't really anything to joke about except going, like, what the fuck? When I had to, like, tap dance, and then ballet shoe to get away from the snake guy.
And then flashlight. Why was the flashlight being called a weapon to begin with?
I don't know.
Like, they're like, oh, you have to get a weapon from the closet, and then it was a flashlight, and that's not even, like, a joke or anything. It's just, like, it's not the thing.
Yeah.
But everybody kept acting like this is the weapon.
Also, flashing your
and
lights...
you barely use it in battle. You did it, like, once. It doesn't make sense
Flashing your light so an enemy turns around and bonks into another, and then shooting a flare so they keep turning around until they bonk each other out. But then there's still one left, and there's the big guy behind you that you never worry about.
Why was that big guy even there?
You never worry about him. It's like only the other 3 guys are threats, even though the biggest, scariest guy is behind you, and you have your back to him.
He did look like he was asleep. He just didn't look like his eye was open.
Yeah.
Like, there weren't, like, little, Z's coming off him, or snores happening.
Also, yeah, you have to get a weapon, and then you use other weapons in your first fight, and you never use the flashlight.
Yeah, you only use the flashlight in that last fight, right? I think? No, wait, you use it for the pigeon.
Final 2.
The pigeon guy, too.
Yeah. But yeah, they tell you get a weapon, and then you don't use that weapon in the first fight, where you're thinking, I need to use this weapon.
Well.
Yep.
It's bad, actually.
I was not a fan of it.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Yep, that's Hiveswap.
Let's go play a good video game.
All right.
I don't know what, though.
Geometry Wars. I don't actually own Geometry Wars.
Neither do I.
No way, I do. I have it on the 360, but I'm not pulling my 360 out for fucking Geometry Wars.
No.
It is a good game, though.
Some early 2000s nostalgia. Bring out the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the original Xbox?
No, it's the 360.
So, never mind. It's the mid-2000s nostalgia.
It was like 2008
or 6.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
In Geometry Wars. This
we tried to outro like 5 times and we still haven't left because we're still like shocked at how not a good game this is. Wow.
Okay. Well.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Mm-hmm. And thanks for leaving if you were just getting mad.
Yeah.
I appreciate and respect people who know when to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And just be like, well, this person isn't liking the thing that I like. I'll just leave. I don't need this negativity. That's a good attitude to have.
Don't stick around when you're just getting mad that somebody doesn't like a thing that you like.
Just
unless it's they're being really dumb and really really misrepresenting something and they're actually being real dumb about it.
But everyone thinks that that's the case.
Yeah.
Everyone will think that that's what I did. Because everyone defines that differently.
Yeah.
Just instead of getting angry, maybe just be like, oh, they're streaming something that they're gonna really hate and that's gonna bother me. Okay, I'll just leave.
Yeah. Currently writing 5-page essay on why you're wrong about the computer game.
Computer game. Yeah. Says me, the big hypocrite who hates her story so much. I have like thousands of words written about it. But that's more of a critique than getting mad at somebody else for playing a game that they don't like. That's more of a critique on the media itself.
Yeah.
So I feel like it is different. And I'm not that much of a hypocrite. Go fuck yourself. No. Anyway, bye. For real.
Goodbye.
For real.
Bye.